Indeed, it's a sad moment for us, yeah, as Zimbabweans and Africans in particular. And I think it's a sad moment. Yeah, I was just following my sister, Bosalani, and it's something that we as people we need to learn to celebrate life and the diversity in the way how we interpret things, especially our daily undertakings. Uh, it mustn't be a point of differences, in particular, simply just because someone decides to align himself with certain tradition, thinking, or ideology, and which must not be the basis in any way where we should find ourselves to say, no, we are not supposed to be associated with somebody. That should not be our basis, but rather uh, our 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 diversity in thinking should be the beauty of being Zimbabweans. And in all, we owe a lot to Chimhamha. I think the moment when I began to know her, it wasn't an easy. Sometimes I have to behave the difference with her to say that why is it this person is not in line with my thinking, to the point I'm also even guilty when I'm speaking to this, that to say that sometimes I have seen in life that we have to understand these things, that ideology or political thinking is not a rendition where everyone should therefore have to align with me. There must be a beauty in it that we are Zimbabweans, and that is the basis and the benchmark of everything that we should undertake. I think is a lesson to us. We have seen many people who may also disagree with him fundamentally in courts, but today we feel the heavy burden that she is no more. I think I want to thank those people who are appreciating her in that regard. As Zimbabweans, as people, we feel that one of us is gone. Indeed, I saw her in different platforms, especially in 2023 elections. She was canvassing for support, and especially on the issue to raise money and funds. Indeed, that money went to the breadth and of our country, Zimbabwe, in trying to finance and Zimbabwe elections, particularly the opposition. The idea of her being not also associating with the same movement after the elections or after the leader is quitted, I think is most justified. Simply just because the person you can be heartbroken in the trajectory when things are going that way, but it's not be a point of for us to say that why is she have decided to do this. So I'm really one of the fellow countrymen, and in particular in political association, to say that as people we are letting down our country. We have decided to put politics to a point where I will not going to be maybe to associate with my fellow countrymen or country men in that regard. I feel that this is not. It must be a lesson to us, all of us here, that politics must not be a basis of us not going along, because we are fighting one thing. It's only that we are just, some of us, we may not be in certain formation today, but tomorrow, who knows? We may not be agreeing ZANU-PF today, but I'll tell you, it's politics. Tomorrow, some of us may find associating that with that organization. Today, you may not be in opposition. Tomorrow, you find yourself associating with the opposition, and that is politics for us. So it means that it mustn't be the source of our fights. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much.